Alright, what is up? This is SLOplays, and I'm here today for a lot of information and news in regards to both Xenoverse 2 and the Dragon Ball Super manga. We're going to be getting into some of the leaks and spoilers here in a bit, but first and foremost, let's go ahead and jump straight into Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 and the newest raid and information. This image here just in reference to what's to come that we're going to be talking about for Dragon Ball Super specifically, because Goku and Vegeta, they're going back to the classic Saiyan armor, and it looks awesome. So let's go ahead and get into Xenoverse 2. So new Kanton City raid. I think it's live now. Yeah, it should be live now. It should be live now. Okay, go ahead and check. It says that it went up yesterday, or I mean, this is the information, the news that was posted yesterday. But I think it starts today. So Friday, it will be lasting until May 19th on Thursday. So we're back to our week-long raids. The schedule on it seems a little bit more reasonable compared to what it was before. I think that's why they held those tournaments like the Goku tournament and the Supreme Kai Tai tournament. So that one, the Kanton Supreme Kai Tai tournament, I think that one is done. That one is like completely finished now. So make sure you have an online service for this. I think there's actually one new illustration. I could be wrong though. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I looked at the illustration. It's definitely from DLC Pack 13, and it's one that I haven't really seen yet in terms of a raid, but I could be wrong on this one too. So let's go and get into the participation rewards. As always, 1 Satan badge, 50 TP medals. At 5k damage, you will get 50 TP medals in the street name more. 15k damage. I feel like at this point it's like it's like a habit of what I'm saying for 5k damage. 50 TP medals, street name more. It's like the same shit all the time. All right. 15k damage, 50 TP medal, street name wonderful, and the camouflage bikini, the upper, lower, hand, and shoes. Now, if you have not seen or obtained the camo bikini before, that's all it really is. There's not really, I mean, it's basically like Launch's kind of clothing or whatever. I mean, you got like the ripped shorts or whatever and stuff. It's if you like it, go for it. But I mean, I don't know. I don't really see camo bikini too often, just because we don't really get that raid with Super 17 too often too. So 30k damage, 50 TP medals, street name Red Ribbon Army. Definitely it seems like they're trying to play into promotion for the new movie Super 17's clothes. Now people, I don't know, people always said that like this was, or I mean before we actually got hero vote and stuff, people were always like, oh, this is the DB Super 17 clothes. No. This one should just be Super 17's clothes. If you have seen my CAC before, my hands, I wear the Super 17 gloves because they look awesome. Upper, lower, hand, and shoes. So if you haven't seen that before, it's just this. It's actually a really cool costume or something. I don't know. 50k damage, 50 TP medal, street name the time, or this time it's your turn, and the Super Soul, this is also human-like, and illustration 179. So this in particular is the one I'm talking about. Again, I don't know if it's 100% new. It's like an actual illustration, most likely by Fenyo. If you guys don't know, he does most of the art for the Dragon Ball games. This one's really cool. I like it. It's just Android 17 and 18, you know, appearing or peering over a pile of rubble from a city. It's pretty dope. But yeah, this was from DLC Pack 13. So I'm assuming it's a new one that we haven't obtained yet, but like I said, I could be wrong. So 100k damage, nobody cares about. There you have it. It's a decent raid. I mean, you have opportunities for 2 costumes, a new Super Soul, or sorry, I don't want to say new Super Soul, but a Super Soul and a potential new illustration. So that's pretty good. Definitely go do this if you haven't already. I know maybe some new players might not have obtained the camouflage bikini. I think that's only obtainable during a raid. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into what I was talking about. All right, what I'm talking about here. Oh my god, I'm so excited about this. So if you have been reading the Dragon Ball Super manga or not, if you haven't, I want you to click off this video right now. Don't watch it, okay? Because I want to talk about the spoilers and some of the leaks and just give my own thoughts and opinions about it. So first and foremost, I know this is really bad looking. This was posted on the official site. Goku and Vegeta wearing the classic Saiyan armor, or I guess more like what Bardock wears, the Bardock Saiyan armor, but they still have the gloves. This is basically, you remember in the Broly movie, Kid Goku and even Broly, as kids, they wore armor like this, where they had like the gloves and almost like the Bardock armor and all that stuff, but it doesn't have like a undergarment part for, I guess, the sleeve. I don't know. There's no color, so I can't really tell. But Vegeta's wearing it again, and Vegeta looks classic, bro. Vegeta looks like Z Vegeta. And it's like, we have not seen Goku wearing the armor like this since the Cell Saga, whenever he trained with Gohan. And same thing with Vegeta and Trunks. Like, they all wore the same armor, probably, or specifically just to, you know, have something sustainable for training and stuff. So, yeah, this is cool to finally see these two back in that armor again. So let's go ahead and big shout outs to Todd Blankenship, aka Herms98. He talked about all this, and he has like all translations and stuff. So it says the roughs are out for DBS Chapter 84, Pride of the Race. So that's the title of it. Oatmeal's voice recording has reached its end. Monaido explains that Bardock left the planet as soon as he could move again, but left his scouter behind. This seems to trigger some memories for Goku. So as we know, as you guys have seen, if you have been caught up with the manga, Goku gets that trigger where he had, like, you know, has a flashback or whatever, and it goes to like the Broly movie shit, which I love this this panel right here where it had, oh god, it looks so bad. It's so bootleg and low quality, but I love this panel of Goku, the past and the future sort of like fade thing. That looks awesome. So moving on here, let's go to the second image. So again, this is them, I guess, Bardock, and this is after Bardock gets like fucked up or whatever, and then I guess they're discussing, him and Jinne or Gine, whatever, are discussing the plan to send Goku back to Earth or whatever. So Goku tells Vegeta he finally understands Saiyan pride. That's really cool. That is actually really cool. I love that. Okay, Goku. I mean, I think he always knew what Saiyan pride kind of was, but and like I don't know. He didn't really talk about it too much. You know, Vegeta's like that guy. He's that guy. You know. So seeing Goku like officially 100% be like, yeah, yo, I feel you, Vegeta. Like, that's great. Or maybe not. When he remembered Bardock's face, he also remembered how he lacked faith in his own power. That's pretty crazy. Because Goku, I mean, to me, I always saw Goku as being a pretty confident dude, you know? But I guess this is like referring to him, you know, as a child or whatever, like not being strong enough, which makes sense, you know. But that's cool. That's cool. He also remembered how he lacked faith in his own power. Vegeta says that he too had lost sight. What they need to carry with them isn't the Saiyan sins, but their pride. That kind of, I guess, goes back to what, similar to what Beerus was talking about with Ultra Ego, I'm assuming. But yeah, this is weird here. Vegeta says that he had lost sight. He had lost sight. Is that specifically talking about his pride or what? I don't know. I don't know if that's Vegeta. I personally never saw Vegeta as being like, you know, he forgot about his pride or like lost sight. Maybe he just like, I don't know, maybe because of the new age of things and how he is now as a person, he's just like, I don't know, man. That's the thing. I try not to take Dragon Ball, especially this series, too seriously, just because I've lived with it, you know, my whole life. I know how kind of like they do stupid shit all the time, and especially now with Dragon Ball Super, they do a lot of stupid shit that makes no sense and is actually really, really like it's bad for the story, some people might say. But let's just keep going on here. So Vegeta hates having Goku's dad be the one to remind him of this. I can understand that, you know. That's the thing. We never really saw if like Vegeta like had like this like really like he looked up to his dad like we would to our you know, father figure or whatever. I'm assuming he did. But yeah, like I think the only pure-blooded Saiyan that actually like really looked up to his dad was probably Broly. I mean, in terms of the DBS, Broly, not the Z one. The Z one killed that motherfucker. But I'm just saying, like, both Goku and Vegeta, they never really, I mean, obviously for Goku, he doesn't talk about his parents because he didn't really know much about them until now. But Vegeta, we don't even know about Vegeta's mom. She could have just been nothing at this point. But also, he doesn't think that it's fair how Kid Goku and Raditz survived thanks to the Dragon Balls. Okay, so that's actually a thing now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. Okay. But Goku says there's no use complaining to him about it. What? Okay. That's weird. I know people are going to be very pissed about that. And you have every right to be. Because if that... I didn't know if that was like officially true in the last manga panel or just in the last chapter. If you guys remember, Bardock made a wish for his two sons, Goku and Raditz, to grow up like being strong and healthy. AKA meaning, if you think about this, everything up until the point where they both died together in early DBZ means that it was it was all bullshit. Like, uh-oh. Y'all let me know what you think about that. Basically, everything that Goku did. Okay, let's just think about it like this. Everything Goku did up until that point. Like, I don't know if I'm looking into this too much. Maybe I am. But everything up until Goku, you know, and Raditz dying was basically just given to Goku. Like, I mean, that's the thing. It's like, I still, like, Goku still trained. It's not like he did nothing, but he was basically guaranteed to always win in a way, right? Does that make sense? Because the dragon made sure, that wish made sure to make both Goku and Raditz grow up until the point where they die, to be healthy and strong or whatever Bardock fucking said. So, oh shit. Again, that's why I said I try not to look too far into this, but I can definitely understand you being pissed, because this is one of those retcons that is like, Jesus fucking Christ, why? But again, I still see Goku, you know, all throughout Dragon Ball, even though he was guaranteed to pretty much, you know, always conquer among his enemies. He still put in the work. I mean, it was still him putting in the work and effort, right? Right? You know, because we saw him train. I mean, right? He was training for the tournaments and everything. And, like, you know, Goku got strong on his own, but not really. I don't know. Everybody shut the fuck up. All right, whatever. I'm curious. Let me know your thoughts about this, because damn, son. In other words, it seems Bardock's wish via Monaido did indeed go through. That's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of people weren't really sure of it. Why am I holding? A lot of people weren't really sure if that was actually a thing. Vegeta thinks Goku's been spoiled on account of the wish. That's hilarious. And this is also very funny too, where Goku says there's no use complaining to him about that. That's basically like them saying, like, don't bitch about it. All right, we're gonna do whatever we want. All right. But Goku points out that Vegeta spoils bra. What? Vegeta says that's totally different, though. What? What is this writing, bro? What? What does that have to do with anything? That's like, and this is definitely in Goku's character. I'll at least give him that. Just some random stupid shit for no reason. It's like a child, like a little kid with, Vegeta, you spoil bra. Like, that's so stupid. It's just like, I see this as like the classic Japanese stupid bullshit that they always do in anime and manga and shit or whatever, where it's just like, for no, like, just random shit that they drop just to make it like kind of funny. But I mean, I don't really say. I'm laughing. I'm laughing at how bad this is. This makes no sense. Oh, let's keep going. You guys know, like I said, again, I'm gonna remind you. Don't take what I'm not serious about this. I'm not gonna lose sleep over this. I'm just saying, like, in my opinion, this is silly. But hey, if I'm getting a laugh out of it, whatever. That's a W, for at least for me. So Monaido is touched to see that Bardock's will has been passed on like this. That's pretty cool, though. I like that. Like, Bardock as a character, what he did, like, wasn't in vain. You know, he's like influencing and inspiring both Goku and Vegeta in a way, I guess. A racist pride isn't for the sake of revenge, but rather about accepting one's true self. It's the same no matter what race. Yes, that's great. I like that. Let me see these here. Is there anything cool in this panel other than Granola being fucked up? Monaido offers to heal Goku and Vegeta before Gas arrives. But first, their clothes. Because the clothes are always the most important. You know why? Because merch. Gotta sell those toys, motherfuckers. Monaido gives them old school Saiyan armor. But Goku wants his old clothes back. Okay, I mean, Goku never really... He never liked wearing Saiyan armor. Probably because he's so used to always wearing the same shit all the time. Farmer Goku, though, when? Monaido's surprised that he doesn't want to dress like his dad. Even Vegeta doesn't want his jacket, the chest armor. Huh? Oh, because it has the fucking padding. The padding on the shoulders or whatever. But other than... Or, I mean, it also has the padding on the waist. But other than that, I mean, this is what Vegeta fucking wears all the time. What? What? Okay. Is that it? Meanwhile, Gas has found them, and that's it finally. Was there anything else? Gas is about to fuck them up. I think that's it. He thinks this wish is the reason why Goku and Raditz survived as kids. And calls them spoiled. That's... Man, this is crazy. And guys, before we get mad, okay? Again, you still can be mad just because I don't think much is going to really change from this. I mean, this is set in stone what they said here, okay, in terms of the translations. But wait for the full manga to release, full chapter. Wait for that, and then we can truly criticize this. But at least for now, for what I'm seeing with the Goku, with this wish that Goku and Raditz, you know, basically got just handed to them on a silver platter. Oof. I'm just like, I just know people are gonna be very pissed. Well, that's gonna be it for today's video. Let me know your thoughts and opinions about this manga chapter. I'm still very, very excited about it. I mean, because it's Dragon Ball. I'm gonna eat it up. I'm gonna eat it up because I'm a simp. But do this raid because it's very good. And can we just talk about how great this artwork is? All right, I love y'all. Peace.
This is Broly, and you are watching SLOplays. Make sure to subscribe, or else I'll destroy your entire planet.